Hello, welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, PiMacleod. We're here at day 4285. Got that Spider-Man India cover finally. God, has it taken that long to get to Spidey India? I guess it has, huh? It's crazy. Anyways, we're going to finish up our Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. now. And Captain Avalon needs to be, well, put through the ringer against Mordo and friends, right? But we did this last time. We talked about who we're going to use for a third node and fourth node, so we already have it figured out. Less stalling and figuring out plans on my behalf, right? Right. Hey, what's up, Say? Good to see you, man. Well, welcome to it, and let's get into it, right? By the way, if you're on Discord at all, I don't know if you've ever joined the official Marvel Puzzle Quest Discord. They have an Ask Me Anything, or AMA, going on about their new Unity engine update in the game right now. It's been going on for a few hours, but if you act pretty quickly, you could probably get in there and ask some of the developers or representatives a couple of questions if you have them burning off the top of your head. It's kind of cool to see how the conversation goes. There's obviously some longtime veterans in the chat too, putting in their own say and their own spin on things as well, but you know, if you ever want your voice to be heard with the developers, it's a good time to do it. Anyways, okay, let's get into it. Ignore Maximus standing there, even though we have plans for him, right? Right, we do. We do. Let me pull up my little notepad here, because I know we have already got this planned out for us. First two nodes are Thanosable or Mephistable, depending on how you want to look at it. We have... Yep, there we go. That's what I want to do. Okay. I've been good, Say, and you? Pretty good. It's summertime, you know? Summertime vacations, good fun. I got another vacation coming up. I'll be out of town here for the next few days. Speaking of next few days, I'm glad you just kind of brought my mind to this point here. Starting tomorrow, we have a new boss. Not new. It's an already done boss. You'll see. You'll get it. And a puzzle gauntlet coming up. Both are starting tomorrow, going through Sunday. I'm going to be out of town, as I just said, on vacation. So, yeah, I'm not going to hit the puzzle gauntlet for you guys until I get back in town. Probably Sunday night, as long as everything goes well. I hope it goes well. At worst, maybe Monday afternoon. We'll see. Boss-wise, though, no one's going to have any trouble with this. You're not going to have any trouble with it. It's an OG boss. I would be hard-pressed to see you having any trouble with it. That being said, I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to be around. I'll still be accessible. If you need to hit me up on Reddit, Discord, Facebook Messenger, you get the point. Shot me a line on YouTube if you want. And say, hey, hi, I'm having trouble. Here's my in-game name and alliance name so you can find my roster and help me out. I need a suggestion. Who do you think I should use? I can help you out. It's no big deal. There's 3-star teams that cream bosses nowadays. No big deal. Okay? You got this. You got this. I got faith in you. Okay, nice. You know, water parks are always awesome. Honestly, that was 2 weeks ago for me, so I hear you. Okay, let's get it. Enough of that gab, right? Let's go. Where's Miss? We'll purple him up this time. I almost wanted a Mephisto him. Where should we go? Right there, right? I don't know why I have that Yarrow root on him. I think I went heavy green on one fight and decided I wanted to just obliterate everyone with my 2-star Thor's green power. I think that's what I was doing. It was like a Deadpool daily quest or something. I forget why I did that. Some people put their supports on characters and never move them. You'll never see me do that. My supports move all the time, every day. If I need something happening, I'm going to move the support. And I highly suggest you do too. Get used to it. Supports are meant to be moved around. Very easily abusable. Okay, get through this one. And then we'll get to the people that, well, the fights, the matches that really matter, right? What do we want here? We probably want this purple into red mayhem. That's a pretty good choice. I guess we'll take the green. I knew it wasn't going to kill him. One more match should do it, though. We'll take this purple one, right? I said right there. Thank you. Okay, cool. What's up, Lep? Hey, good to see you over there on Twitch. Thanks for joining me, man. Okay, fun stuff time. Node 3. Day 3, toughen up. Okay, let's set the table. It is Peggy. It is Deadpool. It is Agent Venom. In case you're not familiar with how this team works at trying to dismantle your plans and ruin your life. And assuming that you're not using 5 stars, let's just assume you have a low-end roster, right? What this team wants to do to you is Peggy Carter sits there with her yellow that says, hey, as long as I'm above 30% of my health, all of your powers actively cost like 4 more AP. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? So you obviously want to hit her fast and hard, right? Well, slow down there. Pump the brakes. Deadpool says, hey, if any of my friends have less health than me and get hit for, at this level, about 1,600 damage or more, I'm going to put down a 1-turn countdown that does 3,300 damage to you when it goes off. Kind of sucks. So, in other words, Deadpool's sitting there ready to retaliate on behalf of Peggy getting hit too hard. And then Agent Venom, what's he doing? Not much. He's just sitting over there with his cheap black nuke. It costs like 5 black, and it's pretty decent nuke for the cost. And he has a passive where if they collect so much AP, he'll start randomly doing, not randomly, but at the start of the turn doing some board destruction, which causes cascades and whatnot. He also has a yellow that makes his whole team invisible except for him. So in other words, he's protecting his passive friends. Order of operations, I highly suggest 2 things. 1, kill Deadpool first. 2, then Peggy. 3, then Venom last. He doesn't have any, well, real detrimental passives to worry about, but you got to get rid of Deadpool so you can attack Peggy safely, then Venom. Second point is, if you're going to use any one of your own ideas and teams, try to use someone with passive abilities. I know this game is all about passives, but this team kind of stresses it. If you're going to actively do active casting powers, Peggy's going to make it hard on you. So try to make it easier on yourself. Unfortunately, I don't do anything easy because I try to do everything on the 4-star and lower when it comes to these. So, you know, all these beautiful 5-star champs, no, we're gonna leave them alone right now. I'm gonna go to my notepad. We said for this node we were gonna use 3-star Phyla-Vel. I think we said we were going to do that because we were going to weaken our Captain Avalon, right? Or are we going to weaken her? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's just pull her out of hiding or whatever she's at. Phyla, let's get out here and see how this works. Not 5-star, 3-star. The whole point was this, right? When at 50% health or less, she gains Cosmic Awareness. While in this state, at the start of her turn, Phyla-Vel gains 1 red and 1 green AP. At the end of her turn, destroy 1 tile in the enemy's strongest color. Point being, we get her down to 50% health, or Captain Avalon down to 50% health, because then he could just switcheroo the hit points around because of his yellow, right? And then once she gets down to less than 50%, we're gaining free AP and free tile destructions, plus he'll be higher health than her, hopefully high enough to where he's creating free strikes. That's the whole point of this. This yellow isn't going to help us too much because we don't have Moondragon around, and I mean, it could create some strength and projectiles. That's kind of cool. But I don't think we're looking at much more here. Do we really want the yellow or the red up there? I think we want the red, don't we? If Captain Marvel's on the team and she's not. Yeah, I don't think we really care about her red. Because we're going to be using Avalon or Britain's reds, right? So might as well just keep it like this. Okay, cool. I think that's all we need to know about this. Let's get into it. Cool. Let's see. We want... Well, yeah, we'll start with Deadpool. Get rid of you first. Hey, thanks for the crit right off the rip. I'll take that. We need someone to get hit hard, right? Does that mean I just start attacking Peggy right now? And just say, well, screw it, let's might as well put my life in danger because this will help. I think it is. But maybe I should wait till I get the yellow so Captain Avalon can switch the health around. Yeah, that's probably a smart idea. Okay, let's wait. Wait until we get the yellow for it. This is a nice suggestion we received Monday in the chats while we were streaming this, and I'm happy to go through with it and see how it works out. Au natural. Now, if you can imagine, this could you could kind of pre-game this if you wanted to. You could, you know, run Captain Avalon or even this 3-star Phylavel at on earlier nodes, maybe with Thanos nodes, right? And weaken them yourself to 50% or lower health. That way you could make this start up real quick. I could almost... That snap wasn't audible. Anyways, I would not make a good Thanos, would I? Let's see. Even though I do like things that fair and balanced. I don't know. Okay, what's this purple do? Improve projectiles by this for every member of Excalibur in your team. Deal damage to enemy strength. Ooh, deal damage equal to the strength of friendly projectiles to the enemy team. How much would I got right now? 924. This would bring them up by 176 each. Huh. I don't think I've really ever looked at that ability of hers before. Let's see if we can get her in front and see if that helps it, because she has that passive built in, right? Says friendly projectiles gain 65% bonus strength while Captain Britain's in the front. So I feel like since she's in the front, that would apply for this damage, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. So I don't know why we're using Phylavel right now. Captain Britain did it herself. That's enough. Wow. I don't even know if I have her purple at 5, honestly. I don't think I've paid it that much attention before. Well then, might have to look into that later. I guess you know what? Might as well just aim for Peggy now, right? Next match deal grants 1+1 AP, deals 100%, 20% more damage for each member of Excalibur or mutants on your team. I mean, this could be really good, right? Maybe? So, like, if I did this, and then I made this blue match, that's not bad. Not bad. Current health is lower than the target's. It's definitely not. But dealing damage to the target is never a bad thing, so why not, right? Oof. We're not going to get to try out the Phylavel thing. I think we understand how it would work, though. So, in a perfect world or a perfect situation, in those first 2 nodes, I could have put in Phylavel, 3-star Phylavel, and had her just get weakened down with Thanos nodes. I mean, I know it's not a pick 3. I couldn't really choose both of them, but you could. You could weaken one of them with the other in your story nodes each day, right? You go into the story nodes as those cheapy little easy nodes in the beginning of every story. Weaken down your Phylavel by using Thanos to court death the enemies away like we always do, right? And then Phylavel is weakened to 50% or less. Then stop using her, obviously, and save her for this stuff. You could totally do that. And then, yeah, that's just one way to utilize her if you wanted. I could see why people would want to do this with them, because okay, let's say it right. She's going to do a lot more damage by having extra red AP and, you know, of course, yellow and purple as well. And he's making extra projectiles every turn, which she also capitalizes on. And then you're giving free AP with Phylavel. I can see where you're going with this. I don't know if it's really worth most players' time to just abuse that over and over again, because there's a lot of other ways we could do the damage just as quick without as much setup nowadays. I'm not saying it's not viable. It's definitely a viable combo. But, you know, if you think about it, we have characters like 3-star Iron May. 3-star, remember, not just like Phylavel 3-star. 3-star Iron May that gives you double power damage, right? And then you have Omega Red. which does team damage turn after turn after turn. You have people like Polaris, obviously, doing multiple hits of extra damage all the time. I guess what I'm getting at is this is a neat ability, a neat idea to combine all these together, but it's a little too much work for the outcome. Does that make sense? Too many extra steps to do. I can't imagine there's a situation where you really need to use Avalon, Britain, and Phylavel together because this is the team that'll make everyone tremble. I don't think they have everything under wraps. It would take them a couple turns to get rolling. Just my thoughts on it, though. Okay, day 3, test of skill. This is the one where I said I wanted to use Maximus. Maximus loves to capitalize on people creating new tiles, new sap tiles, strike, attack, and protect tiles. Also, he makes countdowns, which when countdowns finish, well, Abigail Brand has to be on the team, right? So when countdowns finish, she's going to apply some sort of healing bursts. She's going to take away enemy AP, all her little passive shticks, right? Well, Captain Avalon's creating protect or strike tiles hand over fist. So this could theoretically work really in our favor. 4-star. I don't know why I just didn't type Max first. Where are you at, Maxie? I mean, you're on the background of our Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. You might as well be here. Okay. Let's check our powers here. What does this do here with the difference in levels? Remove all strike, attack, protect tiles, then create a fortified tile of each type, which means one strike, one attack, one protect tile. Equal to 147 plus the total strength of all tiles of the type that were removed, and empower each by 20%. So I put it up to here, it's equal to 294 plus the total strength, and empower each tile by 40%. When an ally fires an ability, this ability becomes the MAD. When this ability becomes the MAD, convert up to 3 friendly strike, attack, protect tiles into one type and create another of strength 1756. It's just for my power level right now. At the start of your turn, create a friendly and enemy copy of a random strike, attack, protect tile at half strength with the friendly copy strength increased by 710. Okay, so the idea being Avalon's going to keep creating tiles, right? And when we create tiles, see like right there in the passive, whenever a strike, attack, protect tile leaves the board, create a countdown that deals damage. If you have the strongest among all strike, attack, protect tiles, all friendly ones gain 100% bonus strength. Whenever one or more friendly strike, attack, protects are stolen or enemy ones are created, deal damage for each. We can make Thing do this. We could target Star-Lord and just hit him as hard as we can, as often as we can, right? It's going to make him make projectiles. That's going to trigger Maximus, along with all the other Avalon stuff going on. This should be fun. I'm going to do one thing to make this a little easier on myself. I'm going to go into here and put on the Tinkerer. Tinkerer, I have him at rank 5. It allows me an 80% chance to start with 6 more black AP. His black costs 10 to get it rolling. I definitely want to upgrade it, but I'm not sure. Well, honestly, I don't know if I want to upgrade it. There's some good ones in here. Maybe I'll bring down the Maker. Yeah, I think I want to bring down the Maker. I want to keep the Magnificent higher. I said higher. Thank you. I'm gonna give this a try. I feel like this might be the way to take advantage of this. We'll give it a shot. Everyone else good? We're all comfy, cozy. We'll put a couple more black in there too, just because we can. Let's go. Oh, what's up, E-Hero? How you doing, buddy? For this node, you used Gore for the healing. Ah, interesting. Gore for the healing. What, for Thing? Like, Thing puts out his tiles and you'd use Gore to remove them? Or... I'm trying to see how gore and healing go together. Here, Star-Lord, come over here, sir. I usually use gore because of his 3 repeaters he starts with that are fortified and are easy to keep rolling. The ability to also remove enemy tiles is a very, very close second place. I don't think of him and healing in the same sentence, I'll be quite honest. Oh, because of Abigail. Okay. It's funny, I never really think of her as Abigail. Like, I know that's who it is, but I always think of Brand. But good to know. Good to read it like that. That makes sense, though, using him for the healing like that. It triggers her. I get it. I want... Do I want the black now? I think I want to take... Ah, it's tough. I can't cast the black without... Let's just go. Let's give me the black now. And then... I'm going to wait a little bit. I want to build up some tiles on the board. Let me get some yellow so Captain Avalon can do his things. Plus, you don't want to cast right away. If you cast an ability right away, you're going to trigger Star-Lord's passives off early. So he's going to start making countdowns, and those countdowns are going to make the rest of the team's red, blue, green, yellow powers cost 2 less. You don't give them that ammunition now. Wait until you have enough AP to do a bunch of stuff, and then fire it off in one bulk load. It's not like his countdowns stack. All you need is 1 to be effective. Do I want? I guess I'll take the red. I'd take a blue if I could see it, but or the black. Ooh boy, I'll take the red. Let's go with the red. To trigger thing, I'm gonna need 16,000 damage plus on someone who's not thing. It'll get there. Just need a few hits. What's this doing here? Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. All right. So if I could match away one of my tiles, I would right now, but obviously I can't. I think I'll take the yellow just to be ready to do some more Avalon fun, right? Oh, there we go. So if I do this, that triggers the maker twice. That's fun. And this is going to keep getting Brand going, which is kind of cool. So... Man, I really want Thing to do his stuff first. If Captain Avalon's current health percentage is higher than the target, increase this damage by 2,080. I could potentially get him to cast it before... It's possible. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. I'm trying to think of a way I can get Thing to make his projectiles early. I think it's going to happen here in just a moment if I plan this out right. Do I take the black? I think I take the black. These countdowns are definitely helping me put the hurt on Star-Lord, just little by little. Little by little. Give me the blue. They're not going to cast anything yet. I'm waiting for them to get close. I don't want them to get too close, but you know. Give me that one. They have nothing they cast with yellow, by the way. You can let them have yellow all day long. There's no fear of them casting any yellows. No, there's no active yellows there, that I should say. Give me the blue, I guess? Sure. I don't want to give him too much blue. Mordo's blue is deadly. It's very, very scary. Okay, so I have a good amount of health over Star-Lord now, percentage-wise. They don't have enough to cast yet. I think the Yancey Street specials cost like 13 green or some stuff like that. It's kind of crazy expensive. I'm still safe. Okay. 9 yellow, nothing castable. 9 green, nothing castable. I'm just keeping an eye on it. Saving up all this AP. Okay, so I could 2 strength, 663 attack tiles, and 2 turn fortified blue repeater. See, now that could be nice to have out there because those attack tiles will add into this whole magnificent thing. I could have that out there first. So I think in my order of how I'm going to do things, I'm going to fire off her burn notice first before I cast his black. I'm just kind of setting myself up mentally. Oh, please put those out there. Yes. All right. There's 9 purple. Yep, he can cast now. Okay, so since they can cast to power, now I'm going to start casting. I want to get everything out of the way now in one fell swoop. So let's go with, start with a burn notice. Okay, so look at all those tiles I have out there, right? So let's do red on you. There you go. You jumped in. Thank you, you big galoot. Oh, he's got no yellow. There's no yellow tiles available for him to grab. That's funny. Well, whatever. I'm going to grab this now. Boom. So now there's a 20,000 strike tile right there. Woohoo! Oh man, that's good. That's good. Well, it's 10,000 on that one, but 20,000 divided on the other ones. That's still awesome. I should probably work on killing him some more, right? Right? Oh wow, I forgot I had this Dazzler thing just sitting here. That's super tempting. Creates 5 strike tiles with a strength of 126 for every 3 additional red AP. Create 3 strike tiles with a strength of 1. Oh boy. I mean, that could be disgusting right now. I mean, it could be fun. I think we gotta do it just for the funsies of it, right? Go like right here. Whew, that's a lot of strikes, right? So we should probably capitalize on this. That's a lot of countdowns. Oh man. Okay. I know Mordo's gonna hurt me hard with this, right? I gotta make sure Abigail Brand is in front for whatever we're gonna do next, and Brand can match like a team up to stay in front, right? That's crazy. That's awesome, honestly. So I might as well just cast these reds and let it rip, right? I can't see why I wouldn't. Creates a 2-turn yellow countdown that reduces another friendly repeater countdown tile to 0. That's not going to help right now. I have too many of those going on. So let's just do this. Okay, yeah, I guess Thing wants it. So there you go. Here you go, Thing. You get it. That's a lot going on. Okay. Brand is going to take a lot to the face. That yellow is going to suck. I can't create this, can I? Nope. So I need to do something to get rid of yellow AP because that purple from Mordo is going to hurt me. The Mordo's purple basically hurts you depending on how much AP you have in your biggest AP pool. So I need to like start getting just offloading yellow AP now. So no effect there. Whoops. How about you? Oh boy. Well, Brand's just gonna hit it. She's just gonna eat a bunch of it right now then. What are you gonna do? Can't do much about it. I don't have anything to cast, so arrivederci. Oh, they did not fire. Why did they not? 9 purple, right? He has 9 purple. He didn't fire it. That seems like a really odd thing to do. Okay. I'm not going to question. I'm just going to take that right there. And I guess I'll swap a little more just to try to, you know, just try to even it out a bit. There we go. Can I swap it again? Just to reduce my yellow a bit, right? Every time I cast, Maximus is having fun. I can do it 2 more times. Do I need to do it 2 more times? Probably not. I probably shouldn't have to do that 2 more times. Who's going to make the blue match? I can't tell right now. Is it Brand or Avalon? Avalon's got a blue of 447. It's definitely Brand. Okay, so if I match this blue right here. There's the Yancey Street. Yikes. Ouch. Yikes. Oh no, don't kill Maximus. Don't kill Maximus. No! You're a jerk, game. There goes all that fun. You're a jerk, game. And now I'm down to this lowly number. Well, shoot. Wow. Okay. I guess I don't really got much of a choice right now. I don't think he's going to win it now. I mean, just, you know, being real. That sucks really bad. Okay. Let's just try to kill Thing if we can. That'd be cool if we could. What's that? Lost connection to screen. Thanks, Lep. Why? What is going on here? That's the second time in a row this has happened. Connect. What is going on with my stuff? That's weird. I don't understand why that would have happened, but okay. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about that, Lep. I appreciate that. Destroy 4 random tiles in each of the bottom 4 rows. Teams. I mean, I guess I could fire this off and just hope for some fun. Why not, right? Boop. I'm not doing anything else. This is probably a loss. Because that sucked. But, like I said, what are you going to do? Not that, obviously. Okay. And there you go. That's death. That's near death right there. There you go. Okay. What went wrong there? Maximus was having fun. And with the whole Avalon thing casting 3, maybe I waited too long. Do you think I waited too long? I might have waited too long to start casting. I was trying to like get them to the cusp of it. That might have been the problem. Maybe I waited too long. I'm kind of tempted to try it again, but like with without waiting so long, right? I don't know. What's that? Hey, that Jesus lover. How you doing, bud? If you need an alliance to join mine. Nah, I got my own, bud. But me and my crew are full up, and we do quite well. But thank you very much for the offer. I appreciate it. Okay, so you know, call me crazy, but let me just do this real quick, but without so much mediation, without so much grandois. We'll just do it faster. I feel like it's there. It's just I think I ran it wrong. I think I put too much faith in waiting. I usually wait to fire off my powers in this one. I think I should have fired it off sooner. And I just realized I didn't get my black from my support. 80% chance, but it didn't kick in. That's cute, right? It's okay. Can I get that right now? Probably not. I'm only at 2 of the reds. If I get enough to fire 2 of the reds, that'll make sure the thing jumps in front. That's what'll happen there. He better not take my black. I feel like if I do this, he's going to take the black match, and I want that. He didn't. Thank God. Okay, I need one more good black match. I need some reds, too. Take that red. And just need a good black match here. Be pretty nice to have it. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, I didn't want it like this, but gotta have it somehow. Okay, so we got enough stuff here to make this work. So I'll red. Right? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. And then red again. Then we can do this. A little earlier. They don't have as much AP ready. Oh, I should have filled up those yellow tiles first, shouldn't I? I could fill this one up over here. That way he can't do anything else. They can't make more of those countdowns. Go back to Star-Lord for this, I guess. Probably. Oh, I forgot to create that first too. But that's fine. We should probably get that out there now. And if I cast this now, can I cast this now? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. I didn't think I had, I was missing enough. That's a 1756. I don't want to get rid of that. I guess I'll get rid of this purple one right here, right? Oh, wow. That was 47,000 damage. It's working already. The plan worked. I just didn't know if it was going to work right away. There it is. This is what I wanted to happen. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, that's beautiful. Create a projectile 2-turn repeater that increases the strength of the strongest friendly strike attack projectile by 336. Creates 4. Wow, that's a lot. I don't even need all that right now. I might as well just do that for fun. And then let it rip, right? Well, let's cast it anyways. That's ridiculous. The amount of damage that was doing. Okay, watch the countdowns. Oh, they have a 1 projectile helping. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Projectile be gone. I mean, it's working. It's not as strong because it converted all those things to protects right now, but I could just cast again and they'll be randomly attack tiles or strike tiles, something else. That's so cool. So if I did this, switch up with branding. Oh, maybe not brand. Oh, that's right. Everyone's equal right now. Oops. Just give me another one of these. To go, please. And what is this tile? Rightful usurper? No, let's keep that on the board. Ah, doesn't matter. That worked out really well. That's what I wanted. I guess I waited too long the first time. That was a lesson learned on my part. Normally I let Mordo and friends gather as much AP as they can until they're bursting. You know, they're going to start casting abilities, and then I let her rip. And usually it works out pretty well. But I guess for this build, because of the way Maximus works, he makes all those countdowns that take a couple turns to go away. You need a turn or two to use your tiles. You can't just, they don't just do damage right off the rip. I needed to cast it just a little earlier, so that way they had time to breathe, you know, time to do their thing. And that's literally what just happened here. There was a difference, night and day. The second time with Maximus worked so much better than the first. Anyways, what's that? Give me tips. For some reason, early today I got a match of 7. NPC did not take it. You got a match of 7? What do you mean, like 7 in a row? I mean, it happens. It's rare, but it happens. But even the NPC did not take it. Like the game just let it sit there, 7 tiles, and they didn't match. If that's what you mean, I have to ask. Was Mephisto in your party? Or the enemy party? It doesn't matter if it's yours or the enemy's, but if Mephisto is present, that's a big part of it lately. There's like a kind of a bug going around where Mephisto for some reason makes tiles not look correct. I'm not sure if you're using him or not, so I don't want to keep divulging, but I guess I will anyways. If you click on the tiles and they're not matching, you could, let's say they're all red, right? Oh no, he wasn't? He was not there? Well, that's weird. I know the update has caused a lot of bugs lately, but I don't know of one where Mephisto isn't present and yet that color gem bug is still present. For those listening and don't understand what I'm talking about, there's a bug in the game where if Mephisto is in the game and some of his abilities, those hellfires go off, sometimes some of the tiles will look one color but they're actually another, and you'll look like, you'll be like, hey, that's a match 3 of red, why isn't it matching, right? If you click the tile individually and it tells you those little tool tips, like what color it is, how much damage it's going to do, blah, 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 it'll tell you its true color. So it might look like 3 reds, but it would be like red, purple, red. So, but I don't know of one that doesn't work that happens without Mephisto. I haven't seen that yet. But I digress. I know the game's got a lot of glitches right now since the Unity engine is in play. Maybe that's something that's a known issue. If not, well, if I'm being honest, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably go to the forums and report it. They're taking all kinds and all types of bug reports on there right now and taking them all to heart because they're trying to rebuild this engine really good. You were using Red Hulk, huh? Well, I mean, he's all red-skinned, but it's not Mephisto. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope it all works out better for you. Oh yeah, we got to go one more node. Whoops, almost got out of here for no reason. Ready for anything? Okay, this is the fun one. Come on, we know about this. We're just gonna go loner, loner, loner. Cause I mean they max them out really good levels. It's, oh yeah, let's do this too. I don't know about you, but I think it's more fun to do it this way. For this one, you get everyone at max effect. So let's put on the character effects. You can see them all kind of combine and do something fun. I still think it's weird that Maximus is there. You couldn't... It's such a weird little glitch to have. Okay, here we go. We don't need all this. Go away. And... well, let's let her rip. Yellow into blue. You gotta go? Okay, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us, Jesus Lover. Blue into red. I don't know why I matched to black. No one on this team is using black. I think I was stuck in my Maximus mode of thinking. We gotta use burn notice. actually makes some pretty decent attack tiles for what it's worth. It's probably one of my more favorite of her abilities. Now, could I use her red or his red? I mean, might as well use his, right? He's the new guy. Slicey dicey. There we go. We'll use hers if we get around to it, if we get the AP up for it again, which we probably will. Those attack tiles doing their job. I don't even know why I took the green. Don't use green on this team. This team is it's not color friendly, is it? Just red, yellow, blue, and purple. Kind of boring in a way. I've seen worse, but not that much worse. Okay, there's one wave down. I mean, the attack tiles are doing all the work. Burn Notice really does put a hurting on them. Over here, does it just make protects and strikes? Oh no, this does the raised shield thing. That's right. I think I'm thinking of someone else. Still, oh yeah, I was thinking of yeah. Anyways, let's see. Equal to the total strength of friendly projectiles for each hit allies take while this is on the board. Captain Britain moves to the front whenever the enemy would deal damage. Sure, let's throw it up there. Get that shield on screen. Did you just destroy the shield tile? They did. You had one job. What's up, Say? Good to see you, man. There's no game image on YouTube. Oh my god. I think you're right over here too. What happened? Why was it not there? What a weird day for... That's the second glitch I've had like this. What's going on? I had to like click something to have it pop back up. Thanks for letting me know, Mycon. Am I saying it right? Mycon? But thanks for letting me know, man. I really appreciate it. That's crazy. I shouldn't have to do that. I've been streaming this stuff for years, and like that doesn't happen often. Thank you again, Say. We'll do that slice right there. Now I'm paranoid looking at my screen. Are you gonna do that to me again? Come on. Got one of these team ups I could use. Actually, that's not that bad. Because I do have repeaters out there, or at least one. Might wait to get another one, and then we can use that. What else we got? To Me My X-Men, that's fun. A little off the top. To Me My X-Men is always fun. I like to use it on purple, because it just shuffles the board of the colors. Kind of goes crazy with it. There we go. Plus fireworks. Let's do this now. Maybe we can keep our shield out there this time, Captain Britain. Do you want to? I think it'd be cool if you did. I'm purposely switched off the fighter because I want them to do damage to us so we can reflect it back. That's kind of the point, right? You have to take damage with the shield out for it to really work. They're going to take the match 4, so my countdown's not in any danger. And I think my music just stopped now. What is going on? What a crazy set of situations going on here. Can't make it up. Okay. Come on. Back into it. Oh yeah, improve friendly projectiles, do a thing. That'll be really good with that, jeez. That'll be really good with the countdown going on there. I don't want to destroy this. I don't want to destroy that. I guess I'll match this green just to get out of the way. I'm trying to save my tiles. There we go. Do that. I didn't want to match those protects away, but here we are. Okay, let's see how much this countdown tile does. I mean, it doesn't give me a number. They're just dead. Shield bashed him to death. That's brutal. The burn notice is just doing all the work, isn't it? It just is. Give me this. Captain Avalon shows up. We'll make sure to smack him in the face as a greeting. Ah, he's almost dead right off the rip. So now he gets to turn to do something. Good luck. You're gonna need it. We're gonna stick all this. 1 damage. Congrats, you tickled me. I mean, why wouldn't I, right? Whoosh. Okay. Go back over to here. Is there any point in having these right now? Not really. Just throw up the shield because it looks pretty. There we go. And finish it off with what? This? There you go. It's fun to see some animations in play. We don't really get to look at Brand that often. Not to mention, I'm not sitting here, using Captain Britain every day either. Get to see a couple different things. They have a little bit of synergy with each other, sure, but not enough to where I'd put Brand in the mix all the time. Let's call it what it is. She's still a niche at best. Honestly, I'd find more uses for Cersei every day than I would for Abigail Brand. But that's just me. But there you go. That's it. That's Captain Avalon's Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Don't forget, tomorrow is a boss. Get on there and support your alliance. I know these bugs suck. I hope you're able to log in and support your alliance, though. Get those rewards up there for everybody, because that's 5-star covers and tokens and supports and all that stuff that up to 20 people are going to get by working together. So don't just sit there and ride the coattails of like the top people in your alliance. Get in there and push. Do some work. I know you can do it. And if you have any trouble, don't forget you can drop me a line. I'm more than happy to hand out ideas and teams and things that I've used in the past. Not to mention, check out my YouTube channel, PiMacleod. Over there we have playlists about all sorts of previous bosses we've been through. And yes, this is an older boss. We've been through this before. Go ahead and check it out. Use any of the 4-star and under teams that I've posted on there. Peruse and find something that works for you. But anyways, that's it. Thank you very much for joining me. Thanks for all the support too, with all the camera and the phone going in and out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Say. Thank you, Mycon. E-Hero, thanks for jumping in. Haven't seen him, man. Good to see you. Also on Twitch, That Jesus Lover, thank you very much for the help. And Lep, good to see you as always. I guess that's it for now. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be back with the Puzzle Gauntlet on Sunday or Monday next week after I get back from this vacation.